to give. Honor, courage, loyalty, true the old ways passed to me and you.
Every kidding, every rhyme carries us across the time. Well rode for the sea, so blue, battles went for bloody dew. We are memory, we are void. In forgetting there's no choice. Every tale we must preserve. History is what we serve. Saga of the scouts, we tell stories, weaving their own spell. Preserving deeds of those before, keeping alive the ancient lore. Saga of the scouts, so old, every tale must be retold. Through our words you'll never die, your legend reaches to the sky.
Long after we are dust and gone, the sagas will keep living on. Every scout who learns the art keeps the stories in their heart.
So listen well to what we say, remember it for your own day. Pass it on to those you know, keep the sacred stories flow. Saga, saga, never end. Stories that the scouts defend.
Ancient ritual, darkest rite reserved for traitors in the night. The cruelest punishment we know. Blood eagle marks the final blow. This is justice, Nordic style, making enemies pay in trial.
When a troll betrays his king, or sacred oaths mean nothing, there's a price that must be paid. With the blood eagle blade, not just death but agony, warning to all who would betray. This is how we deal with those who sell out all their bros.
Carve into the traitor's back, justice for the trust they lack.
Blood eagle spreading wings of pain, ancient judgment we maintain. Ultimate price for betrayals, crime echo through the halls of time. Blood eagle, fierce and cruel, this is justice, harshest rule. Wings of death upon your back for the loyalty you lack.
Ragnar's sons perform this rite on King Ella for his light that father throne and snake pit deep. Blood eagle made his widow weep, but still a choral legend told. Either way the story's old, symbol of the Viking code. Death for those who leave the road.
Retribution, swift and sure.
This pain you must endure.
Blood eagle spreading wings of pain, ancient judgment we maintain. Ultimate price for betrayals, crime echo through the halls of time. Blood eagle, fierce and cruel, this is justice, harshest rule. Wings of death upon your back for the loyalty you lack.
Some say it never happened true, just a legend through and through. Others swear it was performed when betrayal laws were scorned. Real or myth, the message clear. Betrayal brings the deepest fear. Vikings valued loyalty above all. Traitors would dramatically fall.
Captain, blow them wings of blood. Speak it, traitors flood. Refsing, punishment. Dowdy, death is sad.
Trust was everything we had, breaking it made us mad. Brotherhood and loyalty, core of our philosophy.
Blood eagle spreading wings of pain, ancient judgment we maintain. Ultimate price for betrayals, crime echo through the halls of time. Blood eagle, fierce and cruel, this is justice, harshest rule. Wings of death upon your back for the loyalty you lack.
Let this be a warning clear to all who would betray in fear. Vikings never would forget those who caused them deep regret.
In the saga still it lives, the price that betrayal gives. Whether real or legend spun, blood eagle justice done.
Blow-learned, dark and deep, warning that the North will keep.
Dancing colors in the sky, green and purple, wonder why northern lights So beautiful and strange across the Arctic they ran.
Angels av det boreale spyr, og nordmenn nede dagens bjørn.
The ancient civilized was also what he is. The heat circles was all is never can the sky where the iron days will die. But the sign of my plus gives us up to the fallen slave world. Watch our countryside, building that the highway what shall be everywhere.
Say two word things, messages on the Regal's sky.
God eagles spreading wings of pain, ancient judgment we maintain. Ultimate price for betrayals, crying echo through the halls of time. Blood eagle, fierce and cruel, this is justice, harshest rule. Wings of death upon your back for the loyalty you lack.
Let this be a warning clear to all who would betray in fear. Vikings never would forget those who caused them deep regret. In the saga still it lives, the price that betrayal gives. Whether real or legend spun, blood eagle justice done.
Bloather, dark and deep.
Warning that the North will keep.
Years of endless winter's rain, no summer sun to ease the pain. Thimble of winter has begun, the end of everything under sun. Snow and ice on every land, this is Ragnarok's first.
Will fail and people starve. Desperation starts to carve away at bonds that held us tight. Brother fights his brother's might. Moral codes begin to break. Survival is all that's at stake. The great winter before the end. No warmth that gods can send. No summer between. Harshest cold that's ever been. Thimble winter, endless cold, just as prophecy foretold. 3 years of frozen hell where humanity fell. Thimble winter, icy gray, only strongest can be brave. This is how the end begins through the cold.
Finally catches sun, high tea makes the moons run down. Darkness falls on every land, the end is truly close at hand.
Thimble winter breaks our will,
Teaches us the power to kill each other for a scrap of bread. Soon we'll all be with the dead.
society crumbles in the free. No more honor, no more peace. Thimble winter, endless cold, just as prophecy foretold. 3 years of frozen hell where humanity fell. Thimble winter, icy gray, only strongest can be brave. This is how the end begins through the cold and all our sins.
Thimble winter's done, Ragnarok will have begun. Fenrir breaks his chains at last, Jörmungandr rising fast. Fire giants march from south, from Muspelheim's burning mouth. By
gods and monsters finally leave me. The end arrives. No one survives.
Ragnarok.
Final war, nothing like we've seen before.
Free, starve, kill, die. No more mercy, wonder why. This is what the Norns decreed. Winter plans destruction seed. Fimbul winter, endless cold. Just as prophecy foretold. 3 years of frozen hell where humanity fell. Fimbul winter, icy grave. Only strongest can be brave. This is how the end begins. Through the cold and all our sin. But after endings, new beginnings.
After losses, new winnings. World will be reborn again. After Fimbul winter's reign. So the prophecy describes how the world no longer thrives. Fimbul winter marks the way to the final judgment day.
All must fall. Fimbul winter kills us all.
Gather now, the thing convenes where law and order intervene. Democracy in ancient form, where community is norm. Every freeman has a voice in the matters of our choice.
Althing in the Icelandic land, where representatives take their stand. Local things throughout the north, where laws and judgments are brought forth.
No single king could rule alone. The thing would make decisions known. Chieftains, farmers, side by side. Democratic Nordic pride.
Raise your voice and make it heard. Every freeman speaks his word. Thing assembly, ancient way. Democracy had its day long before the modern age. Viking set the legal stage.
In assembly, voices strong. Every freeman does belong. Laws decided by the folk. This is justice that we spoke.
Law speaker would recite the code. From memory, the legal road. Cases heard and judgment passed. Democratic from the first to last.
Outlaws declared and marked for death. Settlements agreed with breath. Marriage, property, and crime resolved in reasonable time.
This is how we rule our land. Together we would make our stand. Thing assembly, ancient way. Democracy
journeyed. Say, voices heard, democracy kept its word. Democracy kept its word. Dancing colors in the sky, green and purple, wonder why. Northern lights so beautiful and strange, across the Arctic they range. Aurora borealis bright, illuminating darkest night.
Ancients said the lights were souls of warriors who'd reach their goals. Valhalla's glow upon the sky, where the honored go to die. Others claim the Bifrost Bridge reflected from its rainbow ridge. Or Valkyries riding through the air, their armor shining everywhere. Magic dancing overhead, messages from the glorious dead. Northern lights, auroras glow, mysteries the ancients know. Dancing across the Arctic night, filling us with wonder bright. Northern lights, spirits fly, painting colors across the sky. In your shimmer we can see ancient Nordic mystery. Some believe they were foxfire, sparks from tales that never tire. Fox running across the snow, making auroras glow and flow. Science tells us solar winds, but magic's where belief begins. Electrons meeting atmosphere, creating beauty we hold dear. Where the science or where the myth, Northern lights are nature's gift. Northern lights, auroras glow, mysteries the ancients know. Dancing across the Arctic night, filling us with wonder bright. Northern lights, spirits fly, painting colors across the sky. In your shimmer we can see ancient Nordic mystery.
Sunny people have their tales of lights that never fails. Warning signs of good luck come depending on the dancing sun. Best seen in the deepest winter, when the stars look like they splinter. Arctic circles greatest show, green and red and purple glow.
Ribbons flowing through the black, no two nights are quite the same track. Curtains waving in the breeze,
Northern lights bring us to knees.
stand beneath the dancing sky, feel the magic, wonder why. Gift from God's or nature's art, either way it fills the heart. Northern lights, auroras glow, mysteries the ancients know. Dancing across the Arctic night, filling us with wonder bright. Northern lights, spirits fly, painting colors across the sky. In your shimmer we can see
showing us that magic's there. Aurora, aurora, shimmer bright, northern kirk, Vking. To the tales we know, scouts preserve what must not die. Through our words the legends fly, memory keepers of the north, speaking history's sacred word.
Before the written word took hold, stories passed from young to old. Every scout must memorize generations' battle cries. Canning's clever, a alliterative verse, breaking and blessing, gift and curse. We are the living history books, preserving how our culture looks. Every word must be precise. Memory is our sacrifice. Saga of the scouts we tell, stories weaving their own spell, preserving deeds of those before, keeping alive the ancient lore. Saga of the scouts so old, every tale must be retold. Through our words you'll never die, your legend reaches to the sky.
Snorri Sturluson wrote them down, Iceland's most renowned poets, Skringla too, preserving what the ancients knew. But before the pen and page, scouts performed on every stage, at every feast and every hall. We memorized and told them all.
Words are power, words are might, keeping history burning bright. Saga of the scouts we tell, stories weaving their own spell, preserving deeds of those before, keeping alive the ancient lore. Saga of the scouts so old, every tale must be retold. Through our words you'll never die, your legend reaches to the sky. Ragnar's sons and eagles rage, every hero on our page. Sigurd killing Fafnir's form, Brynhildr defying every norm. The sagas teach us how to live, what to take and what to give. Honor, courage, loyalty, true, the old ways passed to me and you. Every kenning, every rhyme carries us across the time. Whale road for the sea so blue, battle sweat for bloody dew.
We are memory, we are voice. In forgetting there's no choice. Every tale we must preserve. History is what we serve.
Saga of the scouts we tell, stories weaving their own spell, preserving deeds of those before, keeping alive the ancient lore. Saga of the scouts so old, every tale must be retold. Through our words you'll never die, your legend reaches to the
Your legend reaches to the sky. Your legend reaches to the sky. Pass it on to those you know. Keep the sacred stories flow. Saga that never end. Stories that the scouts defend. Ancient ritual darkness reserved for traitors in the night. The cruelest punishment we know. Blood eagle marks the final blow. This is justice, Nordic style, making enemies pay in trial.
When a jar betrays his king, or sacred oaths mean nothing, there's a price that must be paid with a blood eagle blade. Not just death, but agony, warning to all who would betray. This is how we deal with those who sell out all their bros.
Carved into the traitor's back, justice for the trust they learn. Blood eagle spreading wings of pain, ancient judgment we maintain. Ultimate price for betrayal's crime, echo through the halls of time. Blood eagle, fierce and cruel, this is justice, harshest rule. Wings of death upon your back, for the loyalty you lurk.
Ragnar's sons performed this rite on King Ella for his slight. Their father thrown in snake pit deep, blood eagle made his widow weep. The star called or legend told, either way the story's old. Symbol of the Viking code, death for those who leave the road.
Retribution swift and sure, this pain you must endure. Blood eagle spreading wings of pain, ancient judgment we maintain. Ultimate price for betrayal's crime, echo through the halls of time. Blood eagle, fierce and cruel, this is justice, harshest rule. Wings of death upon your back, for the loyalty you lurk.
Some say it never happened true, just a legend through and through. Others swear it was performed when betrayal laws were scorned. Real or myth, the message clear. Betrayal brings the deepest fear. Vikings valued loyalty above all. Traitors would dramatically fall.
Northern wings of blood, speak it, traitor's blood. Refsing punishment, though the death is sad.
Trust was everything we had, breaking it made us mad. Brotherhood and loyalty, core of our philosophy.
Blood eagle spreading wings of pain, ancient judgment we maintain.
whether real or legend spun. Blood eagle justice done.
Blow the northern dark and deep, warning that the north will keep. Warning that the north will keep.
Winter comes with frozen hand, gripping tight across the land. Snow and ice as far as I can see. This is where we're meant to be. Born in cold and raised in frost.
Winter's children never lost.
Other men fear winter's bite, huddle close throughout the night. But we embrace the killing cold, Vikings strong and Vikings bold.
Thimble winter comes before the prophesied eternal war. 3 years without summer's light.
Only endless frozen nights.
Let the blizzard rage and roar.
This is what we're fighting for. Winter's wrath upon the land. We are ice, we are the frozen hand. Cold runs deep within our veins. We are blizzards, we are chains. Winter's wrath, our element. Where others freeze, we are content. Born in frost and raised in snow. This is all we'll ever know.
Scotty, goddess of the winter wild, every Viking is her child. She chose the mountains over seas, preferring snow to summer's ease.
We hunt in weather that would kill lesser men who lack the will. The cold makes us stronger still, survivors of the winter chill. Frostbite cannot claim our souls. Winter only makes us whole. Winter's wrath upon the land. We are ice, we are the frozen hand. Cold runs deep within our veins. We are blizzards, we are chains. Winter's wrath are our element. Where others freeze, we are content. Born in frost and raised in snow. This is all we'll ever know.
Thimble winter finally comes and warmth is gone for everyone. We'll be the ones who still survive. Only Vikings left alive. 3 winters without break. Everything will freeze and shake. Brother turns on brother's head. The world fills up with dread.
Snap, snap, snow so deep. Very, very frost will keep.
Ice in veins and frost in heart. Winter's where our legend Winter's wrath will never break those who live for winter's sake. In the frozen waste we thrive. This is how we stay alive.
Endless cold, endless cold.
Vikings brave!
Things cold, cold.
Vikings brave! Vikings born! Dragon prow cuts through the foam. Far away we sail from home. Oars in rhythm strong and true. Horizons calling me and you. The long ship carries us to fate. Adventure that we cannot wait.
Straight and tall, answering the ocean's call. Clinker built with overlapping streaks. Every wave the dragon takes.
Shallow draft to beach on sand. Navigate to any land. Sail or row, we make our way from the fjords to Dublin Bay. Raise the sail with dragon's head. Follow where the wind has led. Long ship voyage ocean wide. Crew of brothers side by side. Sailing west to lands unknown. Far away from Nordic home. Long ship voyage brave and free. Masters of the northern sea. Dragon ship will lead us through to adventures bold and new. Navigate by stars at night. Sunstone helps us find the light. Follow ravens, follow whales. Reading signs when reason fails. Nerve for trading, Drakkar for war. Each ship built for different shore. Our vessels are our greatest pride, carrying us on ocean's tide. Feel the spray upon your face. This ship is our sacred space. Long ship voyage ocean wide. Crew of brothers side by side. Sailing west to lands unknown. Far away from Nordic home. Long ship voyage brave and free. Masters of the northern sea. Dragon ship will lead us through to adventures bold and new.
From the north to Mediterranean blue, from Iceland to the lands we knew, Finland shores across the sea, we sailed where others feared to believe. Ericsson blazed the trail, Eric the Red would never fail. Our long ships carried us so far, guided by the northern star.
Pull the oar, Sigla, Sigla. We explore, skip, skip. Ship of oak, Viking seafaring folk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull together, oh some more. Wind and wave and salty air. Viking sailors everywhere. Long
Sigla, Sigla, sails unfurled, sailing around the Viking world. Beneath the waves so dark and deep, where ancient monsters never sleep, coiled around the world so wide, Jörmungandr in ocean's pride, the Midgard serpent lies in wait for Ragnarök and Thor's own fate.
Loki's child cast in the sea by Odin's fearful decree grew so large he circles earth, tailing mouse since his birth. World serpent of the deep abyss, poison dripping from his hiss. One day he will break his hold, just as prophecy foretold.
Rising from the ocean floor, bringing chaos, bringing in war.
Serpent of Midgard, terror of the sea, coiled around the world eternally. When you rise, the end begins, Ragnarök for all our sins.
Serpent of Midgard, ancient and wise, waiting for the day you rise. Thor will face you one last time, battle written in the rhyme.
Thor once caught him on a line, using ox head fishing fine. Lifted serpent from the deep, but Hymir cut the rope in sleep. One day they will meet again, when the final war will reign. Serpent's venom, Thor's own might, locked in legendary fight.
Destiny cannot be changed, fate already prearranged. Serpent of Midgard, terror of the sea, coiled around the world eternally.
When you rise, the end begins, Ragnarök for all our sins.
Serpent of Midgard, ancient and wise, waiting for the day you rise. Thor will face you one last time, battle written in the rhyme.
Some say keeps the world intact, his coils prevented from being cracked. But when he lets his tail go free, the world will shake catastrophically. Brother to Fenrir and Hel, 3 children under Loki's spell. Each will play their destined part when the end of days will start.
Waters rise and waters fall, serpent answers destiny's call. From the depths he will ascend, bringing forth the final
Odin falls to Fenrir's jaw. Thor defeats what all men saw, but serpent's poison takes its toll. 9 steps, then he
from father's hand. Blacksmiths are throughout the land. Every sword must have a soul. Making weapons is our goal. Not just metal, not just edge, but a warrior solemn blade. Hammer falls with rimmy beat. Fire and iron finally meet. Forged in fire, born in flame. Every blade must have a name. Tempered steel and Viking pride. Warriors carry us with stride. Forged in fire, strong and true. Engine craft in all we do. From the forge to battlefield, we are sword and we are shield. Pattern welding, twisted core. Techniques used in days of yore. Damascus steel from distant lands, mixed with skill of Nordic hands. Quenched in water, oil or blood. Some say sacrifice is good. Runes inscribed along the blade, giving power to the rain. Feel the heat, embrace the pain. Forge the sword again. Forged in fire, born in flame. Every blade must have a name. Tempered steel and Viking pride. Warriors carry us with stride. Forged in fire, strong and true. Ancient craft in all we do. From the forge to battlefield, we are sword and we are shield. Grandma Sigurd's mighty sword, legendary by the gods adored. Tarfin cursed but never dull, magic flowing through the skull.
Every blade has history. Every sword holds a mystery. The smith's hand guides destiny. Through the flames we all can see.
Smither, Master Smith, Elder, Flames wherewith, Sven, Sword of Might, Forged by day, Forged by night. Strike, heat, fold, repeat. Man and metal compete. Blood and sweat and tears we shed.
For the living and the dead.
Forged in fire, born in flame. Every blade must have a name. Tempered steel and Viking pride. Warriors carry us with stride. Forged in fire, strong and true. Engines craft in all we do. From the forge to battlefield, we are sword and we are shield. In the fire we are tested. In the flames we are invested. Every sword a piece of soul. Blacksmith's art makes warriors whole.
When the forge at last grows cold
And the final sword is sold. Our legacy lives on in steel.
every blade a sacred seal. Elder, flames die down, but the blades wear